Court is calling 2025 CR 000220, State versus Jerry Kyler McGee. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? For the defense?
Ron Ross.
All right. Are you Mr. McGee?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You entered a plea of guilty to count 1. Count 2 was waived without objection. All right. Count 2 was waived without objection. The court found there was sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court found you guilty. According to your plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 8 years in the prison. The state is opposed to your application for community supervision. They're taking in consideration 2024 CR 007651, 2024 AL 001409, and the following night magistrate numbers: 751980, 751981, 751982, 751983, and 751984. In this case, no PSI was prepared. Defense counsel waived PSI. The court reset it to give parties a chance to have witnesses present if they wanted to have witnesses present. There was no objection to the court requesting the defendant's criminal history. Is that correct, counsel?
That is correct. You actually gave us the option of a PSA or to go forward, and we're going to opt to go ahead and go forward.
All right. So state, you are opposed. Why are you opposed?
Well, on this week, last year, it's resulted in what could reasonably describe as crime wave. Not the worst crime wave that Bear County has ever experienced. Crime wave.
Just one moment. Excuse me, counsels. If y'all could step back, I'm trying to hear. Thank you. All right, counsel, you may continue. Right. So with regards to the cases that are being taken in consideration, were those offenses alleged to have been committed on different dates?
All right, buckle up. What you're about to hear isn't a movie, it's real. Jerry Kyler McGee, 33, is facing the courtroom. His crimes stacked, his fate on a razor's edge. 8 years on the line, and the prosecution isn't budging. This isn't his first run-in with the law, and the state wants blood.
Some arose out of the same criminal episode. Some are actually not being taken into consideration. That's my mistake by the UUSP. Is being dismissed for missing witness. Property is being dismissed for missing witness. The PG2 1 to 4 is being dismissed for insufficient evidence, because as far as I can tell, the PG2 substance was not actually tested by the Bear County Criminal Investigation.
All right. So if you will tell me the cause numbers that are not being taken in consideration, but are being dismissed for other reasons so that I can notate.
Start with 9X751980.
Okay. Yes.
9X751983. Cause number 2024 CR 007651.
Mm-hmm.
And petition 2024 AL 001409 will be rejected. That is an at-large case. I spoke with the complainant in that case, and he is positive.
All right. So the night mag number that ends in 80, what is the reason for that dismissal?
Insufficient evidence.
And the night mag number ending in 983?
Missing witness.
And the cause number, the 2024 cause number?
Missing.
And then the AL number is being rejected. So that, any objection to the court then changing the paperwork?
No objection.
All right. So what the court will do is the court will remove from the plea bargain agreement that 2024 CR 007651 was being taken in consideration. The court will remove 2024 AL 001409, night mag number 751980, and night mag number
charges from multiple dates pile up like bricks. Some tossed out, others stick like tar. The court meticulously dissects numbers, crimes, missing witnesses. But make no mistake, the ones that remain, heavy. The judge's pen hovers like a blade. One mistake, and it's over.
751983. So then the items that will be, the offenses that will be taken in consideration are night max 751981, 751982, and 751984. So with regards to the offense that's being taken consideration ending in 81, what is the offense date on that one?
81 was, I've got February the 18th, 2024.
All right, and 82
Same date,
and 84.
same date.
All right. And then this, the instant case is October
31st.
31st, 2024.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state, is there any other criminal history for Mr. McGee?
There is one prior offense. If you'll give me a moment.
Yes.
Check the CIS.
All right, and what's the,
500 out of Greene County. For adjudication, which he successfully.
all right, and what is the offense date on that? Or the conviction date?
Disposition date is March 31st of 24.
All right,
And that is all of the prior criminal history of which I'm here.
all right, and state, you may continue your argument.
You think the past dies? Think again. March 2014, McGee's first taste of the justice system. The state drags up every file, every charge building a wall. His clean decade doesn't erase what's stacked now. The courtroom thickens with tension. No room left for slip-ups.
All right, defense.
Judge, may I ask my client some questions?
Yes. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Jerry Kyler McGee,
How old are you, Jerry?
33.
What kind of education do you have?
I have a bachelor's degree in biology and a double minor in mathematics and chemistry.
Okay. What is your work history?
I've worked for myself and as well as a few different laboratories and medical sales companies here in town. And that's kind of what I specialize in.
Here in town, okay?
Yes, sir.
Have you lived here all your life?
No, sir. I came to San Antonio in 2015 to attend a master's degree program and as well as work.
Did you ever leave San Antonio?
I left San Antonio for 1 year. I went to Waco, Texas for 1 year.
When did you return?
When I returned is when right about December of 2023.
About a year ago?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you married?
Yes, sir.
When you went to Waco, did your wife go with you?
She did.
Do you have any children?
I have a daughter. She's about to be 2 years old.
Okay, and when you returned to San Antonio, did you return with your wife and your child?
I did not.
Why not?
We were getting a divorce.
And where does she live now?
She lives in West Texas.
Do you see your child
I do.
very often?
As often as I can.
Okay, when you returned to San Antonio, were you able to get a job?
No, I was having a tough time finding a job.
Did you have a place to stay when you moved here?
I did.
Okay, and so how did you get into, you've had several incidences here. Most of them are misdemeanors or they're state jail felonies, small things, but how did you get into doing three different instances? How did you get into that?
I've just fell into the wrong crowd, and I take full responsibility for my actions. I shouldn't have been hanging around the people that I was with, and committing the same crimes that I've been charged with. I was down on my luck. I couldn't find a job, and I was doing what anything possible to do what I needed to do to make money. And that was wrong of me. And
Now it's his move. McGee stands, calm but desperate, a biologist, a father, a man with regrets. He blames bad company, lost direction, the brutal grind of survival, but he owns it, full responsibility. He pleads not just for freedom, but for a second shot at life.
what I know that I deserve probation, and I really know that I can take classes and do community service and be responsible about it. And I know it's something I can complete because I have done it before, and I know I can do it again. I hope the court will grant leniency on me for that.
And also a job. You need a job. Are you going to be able to get a job?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes.
One way or the other, you're going to have to work. If you can't get a job in your field, you're going to have to get a job.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
willing to do that?
Yes, sir, I am.
You understand if you're given probation, you mess up, you come back, you're going to go to prison.
I do, and that will not happen.
Have you ever had probation except the one case 10 years ago? Have you ever had probation?
I've never been in trouble in my life since.
You ever been to prison?
I've never been to prison, no, sir.
Ever been to jail more than a few days in these cases?
I've never, no, sir. This is the longest time I've ever been in jail, a little over 3 months.
Yeah, and what is the situation on your divorce with your wife? Has anybody filed it?
Yes, filed. So we're currently, when I get out of here, it'll be finalized.
You're asking for probation.
I am asking for probation, yes.
Probation's not easy.
I know it's not easy, but I am a strict man. I've decided this is not for me, and I understand that I can't complete it. I come from a great family. I've got a great backing behind me, a great family behind me, and I know it's something that I can complete with in a timely manner and complete it successfully very easily.
Jerry, I would ask you to give him probation, and I'd like to point out that the cases that we're going forward on.
Just one second. Do you have any questions? All right, I have a couple of questions.
Sure.
You said you deserve probation. What does that mean? That you deserve probation?
I feel like it's something that I deserve. I have not. My past history has shown that I have not, committed crimes. My whole life.
I just find that sort of like a weird
No, I would
statement.
appreciate. It's probably a better word for it. Yes, ma'am.
Because
It's
people,
something I don't deserve. Yeah, I
because
give
people
it.
deserve in Bear County, people deserve people not to commit crimes.
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're going to go off the record.
Here's the heartbreaker. McGee begs for probation, says he'll work any job, take any class, follow any rule. But the judge isn't buying words. Deserve, she snaps. Bar County deserves no crime. This isn't mercy. It's Judgment Day, and time just ran out.